It's a big night of high school sports in our community. The News 8 Highlight Zone starts now.
Good evening, I'm Greg Wawrnick. Charlie has the night off. GET and West Salem, old Cooley rivals that have had many postseason meetings between the two. Another chapter to the rivalry written tonight. Galesville, the site for this Division IV Level 2 matchup. Panthers a 1-point winner 2 months back. Redhawks' impressive opening drive marched down the field. Ben Behan in from a couple yards out, 2-point conversion, and it's 8-0. More GET, their next series. This time, Butch Haynes, 11-yard run, and he's in lead up to 14. But hold on, ensuing kickoff, Brett Heilman fields it, and he has space 75 yards down the sidelines to the house, back to a one-score ball game. But GET's offense rolling tonight. Haynes again from 12 yards out, his second score of the night. Then just seconds later, the defense gets into the action. Connor Jacobs interception, and he's gone to the end zone. 28-7 Redhawks, back to Haynes. Just tough to take down. His third touchdown of the game from 11 yards, over 100 yards rushing for him. Behan nearing the 100-yard mark as well. GET, a 34-13 winner. The greatest show on grass on Alaska. They host New Richmond. These two combined for 107 points in their Level 1 wins. First drive for the Panthers. On Alaska bites on the play action, and Micah Keir connects with Blake Predovitz. He takes it 58 yards. New Richmond strikes first. On Alaska's Brayton Dewan gets knocked out of the game early. So Noah Skifton leading the offense. Throws the fade to the corner. Wow! Jalen Sample one-handed grab. Play of the night nominee right there. It ties the game at 7. New Richmond pulling away behind their big, dominating run game. Sam Altina breaks free for a 32-yard touchdown. They're up 21-7 early in the second. Hilltoppers drive it down to the goal line. Skifton throws it up again for Sample. This time, knocks it down. No way. He collects the batted ball and scores again. So Anna back with an 8. Midway through the third now. New Richmond's back out in front. Anna's got the running game going. Jalen Zubich goes full bowling ball in for 6. But New Richmond putting up too many points, and on Alaska season comes to an end. New Richmond winning 55-29. Logan up in Rice Lake. Rangers held a 16-6 lead at the half, but it's then 4 second-half lead changes, and Rice Lake ends up on top and a winner, 27-23. A good chance that Holman has been the team with the most travel miles through 2 rounds of the playoffs. Last week, Superior. Tonight, Pulaski. A total of 850 miles round trip. Here at Holman, head coach Travis Kowalski at 6. Talk about the size of tonight's opponent. St. Pulaski looking like a college team up front. This one, an absolute shootout. Seth Wilson, 4 first-half TDs on the ground. Drew Becker right there, the touchdown. 42-21 Holman lead. But just before the half, Pulaski touchdown, so it's 42-28. Third quarter now. Pulaski comes out on fire. Dustin Graff with the sweet spin move. He's off to the races. 75 yards he goes, and it's a 42-34 game. They get the ball back, and this time it's Michael Kane, and he's finding daylight and more. 33 yards for the TD. Tack on the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden it's a tied game, 42-42. Fourth quarter now, Red Raiders keep it going. Kane, 48 yards, go-ahead score. They were once down 42-21. Pulaski rallies in the second half, and they knock out Holman tonight 56-49. Arcadia in Division 5, they were up 7-0 at halftime, but Clinton scores 2 second-half touchdowns in the third quarter to win 14-7. Keep it right here. 3 stops in Division 7 when the News 8 Highlight Zone returns. Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. Bangor and DeSoto are both perennial playoff qualifiers. Going all the way back to 2002, both programs playing every year in the postseason, minus the Cardinals missing out in 2007. DeSoto at Bangor. Third playoff meeting between the two since 2002. Pirates were a winner in 2002. Cardinals a winner in 2014. First quarter, DeSoto gets a break. The punt hits a Cardinal blocker, and the Pirates jump on it. However, no points were able to come out of that turnover. Ensuing drive, 4th down, and Bangor gets the sack to shut it down. Theo Mullenberg, their first to the second quarter. Bangor gets the offense going. Drew Johnson finds Luke Reeder, and it's all cleared to the end zone, 56 yards, and that's the first score of this game. Closing minute of the half, Bangor gets another Mullenberg interception, and he takes it to the house. Bangor up 14-0. Third quarter now, Bangor adds on to the lead. 4th and 1, Reeder takes the handoff, and he goes 41 yards for the score. They're up 22-0, and that would be the final. Bangor moves on. Pep and Alma survived a first-round scare, another tough challenge tonight, taking on Dairyland runner-up Oliva Strum. Oliva Strum strikes first. Dustin Topper takes a man with them. 6-0 Cardinals. First play of the second quarter. Quinn Olson breaks a few. Still on his feet, dives for the pylon, and he's in 14-0. Here comes Pep and Alma. Ben Mueller to Jonah Bacon. He makes a couple miss, and he's in from 30 yards out. Game tied 14 at the half. Third quarter, Mueller goes through the air again, this time to Tyler Meekser. That goes for 33 yards and a score. 21-14, they lead. The game ends up tied 28 and goes to overtime. Oliva Strum scores on their first possession. They missed the 2-point conversion attempt. Pep and Alma then scores a TD, and right there, they make the extra point for the win. Pep and Alma, for the second straight week, wins by a final score of 35-34. So next week, we get a rematch of last year's D7 state championship game. It will be Pep and Alma at Bangor. Top seed Ithaca hosting Highland, both teams with blowout level 1 victories. First quarter, Highland setting the tone early. John Ross Linscheid with some tough running. He finds his way into the end zone, 7-0 away team. More from Highland. Linscheid barrels his way into the end zone, and Highland takes a 21-0 lead. Ithaca trying to get back in it. Wildcat, look out for the Bulldogs, and Luke Olkey finds the sideline. He is gone. 21-6 the score. Second quarter though, no stopping Highland. Linscheid again to the end zone. 4 first half touchdowns for him. It's a 28-6 game at the half, and Highland knocks out Ithaca. Final score 49-13. And one more score from Division 7. Royall's season comes to an end. They lose 25-8 at Hilbert Stockbridge. Coming up, more highlights on ahead, including the UW lacrosse volleyball team going for at least a share of the conference championship. Back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. The UW lacrosse volleyball team tied for the WIAC championship last season, and with a win tonight can guarantee no worse than another co-conference championship in 2016. The 4-2 Eagles hosting 1-4 Platteville. UWL needing to rally in the first set. Jill Enninger ties things up at 19-all. Then for set point, Eagles set up Stephanie Hank, who sends down a kill. 25-23 win. Second set, Jessica Jablonski puts the Eagles in front 9-4 to force a Pioneers timeout. UWL goes on to sweep the match 3-0. Eagles, for the second straight season, claim a share of the WIAC title. The last time UW lacrosse football played at home was in front of a crowd of over 5,000. Should be another great day to watch some football tomorrow when the Eagles host UW Stevens Point. Eagles have dropped their last 2 games. Pointers losing 3 straight. Stevens Point, they just went through the gauntlet of nationally ranked Platteville, Oshkosh, and Whitewater over the last 3 weekends. So don't dismiss them because of their 1-3 conference record.
They're very physical. They're a very physical team. They're going to come here. They're going to, they're going to work hard. They're going to hit hard. And they're going to give us everything they got.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to slow down the pass rush that these guys have. Their front seven is marvelous. They're really good. So I think what we really got to try to do is make sure we can get the ball out of our hand quickly, find a way to run it a little bit with some effect, and that way we can slow the linebackers down just a touch.
Welcome back to the News 8 Highlight Zone. It's time for our play of the night. Onalaska senior Jalen Sample showing why he was named a finalist this week for the Altoon Award, which goes to the state's top senior wide receiver. 21st touchdown catch of the season for him. But the Hilltoppers' great season ends at the hands of New Richmond. Recapping the winners tonight then, GET 34-13 over West Salem. Bangor and Pep and Alma both win, so we get a rematch next week of last year's state championship game. We're out of time. Have a great weekend.